Hi, my name is Baja Denard. The artist I chose to emulate is photographer Michael David Adam. He's a famous fashion and beauty photographer. He's known for taking very complex shoots and making them look very effortless. I was drawn in by his unique use of contrast between the models and the backgrounds. I really enjoyed the fact that all of his shoots had a lot of bright colors, a lot of contrast, very dynamic, and I really was drawn to that. I started my process out by doing research on my artist and the compelling works that he created. I wanted to get an idea of composition, where he placed his camera, whether he had a lot of shoots inside or outside, things like that. I wanted to create something smooth and clean that looks as if it was an editorial as well. I researched the locations that would fit my theme, the urban jungle. I thought that was a really cool theme. So it kind of gave me a nice contrast between like animal prints and just the downtown scene, concrete, a lot of hustle and bustle, things like that. I found that I would pass this one building on Colonial where there was a lot of graffiti, very brightly colored graffiti, pretty much like from the bottom to the ceiling of these buildings. It's like murals, and I thought that would be a great place for me to shoot my my model. I sketched out my concepts and my composition plans for my shoot with my model in mind. My model is a fairly large man, so I wanted to kind of keep that in mind when I picked out my composition. I didn't want to chop off his head or his legs or have anything weird or janky. I wanted to make sure it was very clean and definitely look like it could be belong in a magazine. I also found a shirt that I liked that I feel like would give really good contrast against my background, the graffiti area that I've seen on Colonial. But I also, there's a couple places by Lake Eola, I believe is how you say it. And I thought the shirt would look really nice against some of the backgrounds there as well. From there, me and my model will go to different locations to execute this shoot, taking wide angle, close up, low, high angles, and very variety of shoots to choose from. I would like to move around my model a lot, give low, high angles, kind of give a large variety of different photographs so that I have a lot of different ones to choose from. Throughout this class, I learned a lot about planning my photographs and planning my shoots out. I think as a photographer, you are the head of the team, the man in control, I guess you could say. So I think that it's very important that you take the time out to plan each shot, plan where you're going to go, your location, how you're going to shoot it, the things that you need, just because it just makes everything so much easier. And I wouldn't have, figured any of that out without having this class, without learning that. One of the things I would really like to learn is I would love to learn how to develop photographs and film. With a point and shoot camera, my mom has a really kind of like old school camera, I guess you could say. It's really nice though. It's a Canon camera, but it does take film regularly, so I would love to learn how to develop film. I think that'd be a pretty cool lesson. But overall, I definitely enjoyed the class a lot. I learned a lot. And I think that my final shoot will reflect all of that. Thank you. Bye.